Hello, everyone. Welcome to the podcast. Today, we are going to have a heartful conversation about something with which all the parents are struggling with. Why are our children more distracted, more irritable, and somehow more anxious? Despite having everything around them, is it just screens, or there is something deeper? And more importantly, can simple things like gratitude, mindfulness, and meditation, can these things really help our children? Today, I have with me someone who brings a completely different perspective through energy, awareness, and healing. Parul Nathani. Welcome to the show, Parul.
So thank you so much. I'm really happy to be here. So this conversation is very, very important right now.
Let's start with the big question. Today, as parents, we feel things have changed. Kids are definitely less patient. They are getting more aggressive on small things, and they are definitely more anxious than ever. So, why do you think parents are facing these problems more than ever?
So first thing is children are not difficult. It's just that the environment around them is overwhelming because of so much of digital exposure, lot of competition. There's so much of stress of
Yeah,
competition,
right.
right? And so much of fear of being judged, fear of being left out, and also the food habits contribute to it. So all these things together make children hyper. So
Mhm.
like how a monkey-minded person works,
Yeah,
juggling between thoughts and emotions.
right.
So the same thing is happening with our children.
Right. I mean, I feel even, small things like sitting at one place or waiting for their turn, maybe a doctor's clinic, is like a burden for them.
So children are not matured enough to understand or to manage things, everything on their own. So that is where we need to be guiding them patiently. But at the same time, we also should respect their individuality. So, let children make mistakes, allow them to cry if they have, made a mistake or something. Let them live in a fault-free zones where they're not judged but heard. So when you give a patient listening to children, they feel like more in that they're more in a comfort zone, and they feel better bonding with parents.
आई थिंक इट्स अ वेरी वैलिड पॉइंट बिकॉज एज पेरेंट्स आजकल हम बच्चों को गलतियां ही नहीं करने देते द मोमेंट वी रियलाइज दे आर डूइंग ट्राइंग टू डू सम मिस्टेक वी जस्ट इमीडिएटली रेक्टिफाई देम so yeah, we should let them do mistakes. So Parul, here I want to bring in your perspective. From energy point of view, from energy perspective, how our surrounding energy can help our children get better physically and mentally.
So, environment is really important for any children's growth. So, this is what I read in a book called Transcendence by APJ Abdul Kalam. So, it's very beautifully mentioned there that it's not just the environment, but our perspective towards the environment which contributes to the gene factor. So, from this point, you can understand how important the environment around child is. And what actually contributes to the environment? So, for a child, it's the parents, teachers, family members, and their friends.
Correct.
So, all their relations around them really contribute to the environment. अगर आप घर पे देख रहे हो कि पेरेंट्स आपस में झगड़ा कर रहे हैं तो अब आप सोचो बच्चे पे क्या असर होगा तो एग्जैक्टली द सेम वे अगर टीचर्स कंटिन्यूसली बच्चे को डांट रहे हैं या फिर स्कूल में कुछ अनहेल्दी इन्वायरमेंट है द चाइल्ड इज बीइंग बुलेड बाय द फ्रेंड्स so this is going to have a very bad impact on the child, and this is what is going to make them succumb. So ये सब जो भी negative energies है, the child is carrying it the whole day with it, and physically and mentally both the child is affected. If we talk about physically, so कई बार हम देखते हैं कि बच्चे बहुत ज़्यादा दरवाज़ा पटक के जा रहे गुस्से में या फिर they are just throwing things around. So what is all this? It's basically because of the adrenal rush which is coming out. सो ये फिजिकली एनवायरनमेंट बच्चों को इस तरीके से अफेक्ट करता है वेन वी टॉक अबाउट मेंटली तो बच्चे कई बार गुस्सा करते हैं टैंट्रम्स थ्रो करते हैं वी रियली डोंट अंडरस्टैंड व्हाई दे आर डूइंग इट एंड वी जस्ट फोकस ऑन देयर बिहेवियर नॉट द रीजन बिहाइंड इट.
Yeah, and I'm sure the school also plays a very important because the energies are not in our control, right? They meet so many different kind of children coming from different backgrounds. So yeah, it makes sense now कि why they have so much of different kind of things in their mind.
तो ये जो स्ट्रेस की एनर्जी होती है ये पूरे दिन बच्चा लेकर घूम रहा है अगर हम कई बार बच्चे को जज करते कि अरे देखो बच्चा दरवाजे को जोर से पटक के चला गया या फिर हम कहते हैं कि देखो सामान फेंक रहा है तो व्हाट इज ऑल दिस आप उसका आउटपुट देख रहे हो कि वो ऐसे बिहेव कर रहा है बट व्हाट्स गोइंग इनसाइड हिज हेड दैट यू आर नॉट अंडरस्टैंडिंग so it's basically, with so much of stress, there can be adrenal rush inside a child's body. जिसके कारण जो भी एक्सेस इंटेंस एनर्जी होती है वो आपके हैंड्स और फीट में आती है और आप उसके कारण थ्रो करने लग जाते हो, दरवाजा पटकने लग जाते हो या कई बार बच्चे गुस्सा बहुत करते हैं, लेट जाते हैं, टैंट्रम्स शो करते हैं. So all this is the emotional environment going on inside a child's body because of the negativities in the environment. So ये कई बार बच्चे भी नहीं समझ पाते हैं और कई बार as parents हम भी नहीं समझ पाते कि ऐसा behavior क्यों हो रहा है.
Yeah, my God, that's really powerful because, even I can relate. Most of the time, we are just trying to fix the problem ऊपर से. We don't realize कि what's the base of that problem, what's the whole thing underneath, that problem.
You see, children are very energetic nowadays. So if we think that, we'll try to stop their energy flow, that is not important. That is not a solution because it's not in our hands. Instead of that, we should focus on channelizing their energy in the right direction. And that is going to help children.
My God, it sounds easy, but is it really that simple to channelize the energy?
So healing is one beautiful method of channelizing your child energy and also transforming all kinds of inner flaws. अगर हम कहते हैं कि बच्चा गुस्सा कर रहा है, so that gussa or that anger is an energy. So it's not a constructive energy. So what we can do is by transforming that energy, we can use that intense energy for some constructive purposes. Like we can transform anger into self-determination. We can transform jealousy into inspiration. So all this is possible when you work on energy.
So now comes the most important part, Parul. What small little things we can do to, without making life more complicated?
So as parents, we can make our children learn to take a pause before reacting. If you take a small pause, maybe that reaction is not that intense or impulsive. So that is where mindfulness comes in picture.
All right. So what exactly mindfulness is?
So when we talk about mindfulness, it is like everyday activities you can see. So basically mindfulness means being in the present moment.
Correct, right.
So like आप खाना खा रहे हो तो आपका फोकस खाने में है और च्यूइंग पे है, समथिंग लाइक दिस. आप जैसे वॉक कर रहे हो तो आपका फोकस वॉक पे है और आप बस रास्ते पे देख रहे हो, राइट? लाइक यू आर लिसनिंग टू म्यूजिक तो आपका फोकस म्यूजिक पे है एंड यू आर लिसनिंग इट एक्टिवली टिल द लास्ट नोट, राइट? सो अपने इंद्रियों को यूज करना फोकस तरीके से इन फॉर वट एवर पर्पस दे आर बीइंग यूज्ड इज बेसिकली माइंडफुलनेस. It's a beautiful method to calm your child.
So is it like something like meditation only? Yeah, meditation is different.
Okay, so meditation is a part of mindfulness only.
Alright.
So there are a lot of ways through which you can practice mindfulness. आप बच्चे को 2 मिनट अगर बैठता है बच्चा, और just observe कर रहा है सराउंडिंग में क्या हो रहा है या फिर कोई म्यूजिक भी 2 मिनट सुन रहा है, तो that is also practicing mindfulness. And the same is like, how you make children do meditation. Here I would like to add that, before getting into meditation, the pre-step should be, we should make our children learn to do some breath work. Because that is something which really calms a child down, calm all the emotions, all the juggling part of them, restlessness in them. So there is this Upadesh Sarab by Ramana Maharshi. So in one of the verses, it is mentioned about breath work. It says, Vayu Rodhanat liyati mana jal pakshivad rodh sadakam, which means if you are able to control your breath, you can control your mind.
Definitely, it will not go get into distractions. Like how if we catch a bird in a net, it will not go anywhere.
Mhm.
So it is very important to calm our breath, to have control over breath if we want to control the mind, so that it doesn't get the distracted.
Okay, okay. So that's really good to know कि meditation is just not, sitting at one place and chanting Om or something. It's what I gather is कि हम छोटी छोटी चीज पे बच्चा mindfulness भी practice कर रहा है तो even that is a sort of
Yes,
meditation, right?
it
So
is.
that's good to know. Yeah. So now, Parul, I really want to touch something a little sensitive. कि are we trying to fix our children when we as parents need to fix ourselves first?
So really, this is very important for every parent to understand. When we talk about, children getting affected from the environment, so we are the ones who are the biggest, part of that environment. So as parents, it is very important for us to, to be calm, to be more patient, in handling and dealing with children. So we need to fix ourselves first if we want to maintain a good environment for the children. And of course, your environment should be, more compassionate. It should be structured, but not very structured. So it's not that, you can't be happy or compassionate all the time, right?
Right, right.
क्योंकि बच्चे इतनी बदमाशी
बदमाशी
करेंगे.
करते हैं and I think mothers are the one who gets, more stressed out.
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
So for that, you can do, you can be angry with the child. That is okay. That's part of parenting, right? But आपका intention क्या होना चाहिए कि वो improve करे, and not that you just be angry because you want him to feel hurt, or just because you are comparing him with some other children or judging him. That is why you're getting angry. Your simple compassionate and intention should be कि बच्चा improve
कर रहा है, right?
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, it makes sense. I think calm parents make children also calmer.
Yes, because parents' energy, especially when we talk about mothers, their energy really reflects in the child.
I get the whole point. I think it would be really beneficial for every especially all the mothers here. So let's do a quick rapid fire round. I would just just a very quick one. So Parul, we also hear a lot about gratitude nowadays. So how does it really work?
So gratitude is very important in a child's life, because अगर कोई बच्चा constantly thank you बोल रहा है, so being thankful makes you more confident and happy, because then you don't take things for granted.
Right.
So it is very important for children to practice gratitude.
All right. And I think they can be thankful to even small little things around them.
Even to their house help,
Correct.
to
Right.
their teachers, to
Right.
friends, to everyone around them.
Yeah.
Maybe drivers of the house.
Right. So, what is one habit which you recommend every child must shake up on?
It is gratitude for sure. The
Alright.
children should be practicing they should be writing gratitude journals, or for smaller children they can practice some affirmations.
And biggest mistakes parents are making today?
Correcting children before connecting to them.
Wow, makes sense. Yeah. One thing we need to stop today immediately.
Nagging. ये सीखो वो सीखो, all the time.
Too many classes.
Yeah.
Back to back classes.
Yeah. So see, your children are very advanced. They are all digital kids today. Mentally very advanced, and so much of exposure is there. So they already are very well versed with the outside world.
Correct.
We need to dwell them. We need to help them in dwelling inside. Actually, to slow down. So for all these things, we need to give them some unwinding space.
Right, some space for themselves. There may be their me time.
Yeah, where they can just think randomly. Thinking only helps you to find problems, solutions to some problems, or understanding some self-soothing skills, how they can calm themselves down.
So I think this conversation is a great reminder that what our children need. They need more calmness. They need, more connection with their parents rather than being corrected all the time. Thank you so much, Parul, for sharing such simple yet powerful insights. It will definitely help viewers, especially mothers like us, to to relate more and to help our children grow in a better way. Thank you so much.